You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, ready to check out the Land of Dough from Crazy Aaron's Play-Doh Reimagined. I decided to do this one first. I do have this one, which will come up a little bit later, because I wanted to spend time with each one, because you're mixing it to get a new color, which they show on the bottom. So this one is called Bee's Knees, but it mixes into honey colored, and then we'll get to that one. But I want to do this one. Now, I had gotten both of these. I mentioned in a previous video they were on special price. Maybe because they're seasonal. The bees and the bunnies. I don't know. So the packaging is neat, though. Look at that. So the lid is down here. After you take off this plastic covering, you have the lid to put it on. And then you get this nice wood scoop to scoop it out and play with. Play-Doh Reimagined of dough handcrafted in USA. So it's about 7 ounces. And ages 3+. Let's see, what does this say? Natural colors and ingredients with compostable glitter. Okay, compostable. And then here's the bottom. Now, Play-Doh Care. So you can rehydrate dough when needed using a damp paper towel. So if it sits out, I guess, this is what you do. You place your mildly damp paper towel on dough, cover with lid, leave overnight, ready to play. Ooh, look, the dough is moving on the inside. Okay, so I'm ready to go. This one actually mixes into fresh lavender. Contains wheat, not for eating. Land of Dough. All right, well, let's check out the Land of Dough. So it looks like you have to break this seal here. Let's see if we can do this and save the label. We'll just take a little tool here and just go under this. See if we can slowly peel this up. If it's like cardboard, I don't know. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, so then this pulls up. There we go. Okay, all right. There's my little wood scoop, which is pretty neat. And here it is. And then does the lid just slide? Lid slides out. So the top says Land of Dough, Play-Doh Reimagined. Made in the USA. Alright, so is there a pull tab, or do you just... Yeah, there you go. So you get this nice peel here. Let's just peel it right here. There you go. And now, let's just see. It comes out, so let's do that. Ooh, look at that. So there's all the layers. Initial sniff? I don't know. You get like a Fruity Pebbles, and then a weird, it's a different smell. It's not like other doughs that you think of. It's fresh smelling, but it's just unique, believe it or not. Can you believe it's a unique smell? This is the compostable, what do they call it? Compostable something on there. Confetti? Compostable confetti. What does that actually mean? So you can recycle the dough? Yeah, compostable glitter. Alright, so do the layers come apart? They don't. So once we do this, I wonder how they do this, actually, the time it would take. They put the blue in, they put this darker purple in, then a lighter purple, and then there's a neat little bunny rabbit with red, like a red bow tie with white spots, and then he's a gray bunny. Got the little pink in his ears, and he's got a white front by his nose and his mouth, and he's got black eyes. And there's all these different little colored glitters on the top. All right. So what do you want to do? Well, man, I just don't want to ruin it, right? Once you mix it, that's it. Well, let's do this. Let's get a close-up zoom. Now that I think I figured out my camera. Right there. How's that? Looks like plenty of light. And then you could see the layers. And then the bottom is this really nice blue. And look how shiny and glittery. See? Ooh. Look at that cool effect. As I'm tilting and angling it, the light reflects on all the little glitters. All right, I'm delaying the fact that I don't want to scoop it, but I'm going to. But let's do this. Here, I'll be right back. I'm going to change the camera angle, and I'm going to scoop from the side, showing you a nice scooping. Here we go. The first scoop. Look at that. So that's cool. It kind of gives you a neat... The colors kind of blended when I scooped. Now I can bring the camera up just a little bit. We've got that first scooping in. And then... Let me just see. Let me bring the zoom out a little bit. There's always adjustments. Just so my hands aren't too close and I can do this. All right, so let's just see. Ooh, so it feels like another type of dough that we know. I can't pinpoint the smell. So now you would mix this to get your color, but is it actually the color if you don't mix in some of the bunny? Let's go back in there. Let's keep scooping away at the poor bunny. Another scoop. And then do you get the actual color if you don't mix all of it? Right by his ears. It's like I'm picking away like if you took a block of cheese and took a bite out of it. Does anybody else eat their sandwiches like that, where you take a regular sandwich on white bread and then eat it all the way around the crust to end up with like a circle? Am I the only one that does that? All right, so it looks like rock layers. You've got the blue, the dark purple, the light purple. Okay, let's just get this mushed a little bit. I'm not sure if my lighting is bright enough. Well, I'll put it up a little bit more. Okay, so here's the first grouping of dough. It's very soft. Remember, you could rehydrate this. It feels nice in the hands. It's slightly cool because my room is cool. It doesn't necessarily stretch like a putty, so it's more like a dough. Oh, wow, look at that. It almost looks like the Earth's surface now with the blue and the oceans, and then this is the different land masses. Look at that. It's the surface of the Earth. All right, so now, as you can see, like someone actually had to make these, unless you think they got a machine that does this. I don't see any fingerprints or anything. If you think if someone left a fingerprint on it, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna have to do this to the poor bunny. The only way to get the full effect. There, we've cut him out pretty good. Poor bunny. Now I've just isolated the bunny because we need to squish the bunny. Here we go. I'm going to do it. Oh, poor bunny. Look at that coloring now. Now you've got red and white added to the surface of the earth. And the black. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. From a poor bunny to that. Quite sad, I must say. Now, the smell has transferred to my fingers. And I'm going to say, it's not a light smell. It's a stronger smell. Okay, so now I've got the whole lump. Hey, got the whole lump in my hands. I've got the whole lump in my hands. Here we go. Now look at that. You've got this weird greenish color with the mixing of the black. Alright, so I'm going to just keep going here and mix this into a nice lavender. It's really cool, though. It's cool the way you can mix it all together and you start seeing the color changes and striations. It's not often you can use the word striation. Now it's starting to turn into this lavender, so it's starting to get more purple. It did not take long. Now look at that. So it's a mere minutes. 1 minute. And you don't even, you barely see the little flakes in there. Okay, let's see the bottom. I'm going to say that color is almost exact. It's a little darker in the printing part of it. But I got a nice, beautiful color. And the smell is all over my hands now. Now look at it. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up correct, but it's a light lavender. The viewfinder on my camera shows it more like a bluish purple, but cameras have a hard time with purple, these video cameras. Didn't know if you knew that. Okay, so now I guess you can still scoop, but you've lost all of the funness of your rabbit. But you can still excavate with your tool. Now I could smell it. I'm about 10 to 12 inches away. I could smell it from that distance. But that's kind of like other doughs. Once you get that smell. So it's a new smell you have to get accustomed to. That's for sure. Because it's unique. I can't say it smells like any one thing. It's a combination of a flowery, fruity, and there's a note of just something. I can't seem to make it out. But it is soft, and it's very dough-like. Well, it holds its shape. Let's see. Let's just make a little tower there. See how long it stays. Yes, it holds its shape. Let's give him some legs. Okay, there's one leg. There's another leg. All right. Let's give him a head. Nice, big, alien-looking head. Okay, so now it seems like it wants to fall a little. An arm up here. So I'm going to say it's just maybe softer than the other dough we're used to, but it's still holding its shape. One eye. I'm going to give him a bigger eye there. There he is. And then a happy face there. There. How's that? So it's definitely shapeable. I'm going to say it's just a little bit softer. Easy to smush. Let me see. Let me get it back in my container. Land of dough. Now, depending on when I do those other videos, maybe I'll just check back in a day or two and see. Let's just see. All right, so now it squishes in there. And then you got your lid of your dough. It's like a paper container. And it pops right out. Did you hear that? Just like pop. And then you can keep playing. All right, well, we checked it out. The Land of Dough, Play-Doh reimagined from Crazy Aaron. Now I'm wondering if the bee one is going to smell the same. I'm going to have other people smell this in the family and see what they think. I want second opinion on this. Then I'll report back to you in the comment section or the description. There, my Play-Doh reimagined. Okay, well, that's cool. Check it out. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. This was the Bowtie Bunny. Mixes to fresh lavender. Thanks for watching. More videos on the way. And thanks for supporting me. I appreciate it. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.